Hey guys, this is Malika from Platinum Fund with you again. Today we are discussing an important topic for many people: how to organize a job search in IT and avoid burnout. This process has its own peculiarities in America, so if you are dreaming of getting an offer from FAANG or other big companies but don't know how to plan your preparation, what skills are essential to pump up, and how to fight your fears and anxiety, make sure to watch till the very end. We will cover it all in today's video. Let's get started. You probably already know that the process of getting an offer from large companies can take from 4 to 6 months. This is common practice in the United States. During this time, the candidate must practice a set of skills and prepare for the interview. We have already talked about what future employees of IT companies should pay attention to during the interview. So, in addition to the lengthy process of finding a position, it's important to remember that in the US there is a very high level of competition in IT. This means that even among the most advanced candidates, interview preparation is critically important. The employer may choose someone who was more prepared for the interview and displayed confidence during the meeting. To have a better chance of getting into the company of your dreams, you need to properly organize the process of preparation for an interview. Here, candidates often face a number of problems. Let's find out what could prevent you from preparing properly for the desired position. Problem 1. A large number of skills to learn. You can succeed among other candidates and get a desired IT position in the US if you can do the following things. Quickly and efficiently solve tasks on lead core. Write a resume for the vacancy. Write a cover letter. Design your LinkedIn. Understand leadership principles. Practice behavioral interviews. Train for phone interviews. Self-positioning on the market. Practice your elevator pitch. Complete tasks from recruiters. Talk about your projects through the prism of achievement. The list of what an IT candidate in the US should be able to do is extensive. In addition to finding a job, you have to complete tasks in your current job and still maintain your household and personal life. Fear of not having time to do everything at once is common and understandable, and frustration from feeling overwhelmed can make you lose motivation. Without a clear plan for what tasks you need to complete and what skills you need to improve, you can quickly get lost in endless questions like what to do first, what is the best time to go to an interview, when should I apply for a job, and so on. Confusion can reduce the quality of your preparation for an interview and have a negative impact on your motivation. Everyone may encounter these problems, but do not despair. Each of them has a suitable solution. Let's take a closer look at how to better organize the preparation for a new job. Watch till the end for all the helpful tips. It may seem obvious, but setting a goal and constantly reminding yourself of it will help you stay motivated and stay on course for preparation. Ask yourself, what is important for you to fulfill in the position of an IT specialist? It can be getting you experience, freedom of action and creativity, high compensation, and more. Explore job seeker activities to better understand how the new position works. Usually, such events are published through the service On-Chain Lab or in the Telegram bot channel Events Today bot. You can find all the links in the video description. Anything that makes you fight for the job of your dreams should be a constant reminder to push forward. Preparing for a new job shouldn't be chaotic. The Agile Results system is very suitable for this. Let's take a look at exactly how it works. Agile Results is aimed at achieving high personal results without increased workloads. For short periods of time known as sprints, you define 3 main preparation focuses for yourself and pay attention only to them. Each sprint ideally takes 1-2 weeks, though it may depend on your internal resources, which we will talk about later. In previous videos, we just told you what skills should be trained for future employees of IT companies. You can refresh your knowledge by watching the video. Based on your personal experience, determine how much time per day you are willing to spend preparing for an interview. Usually 3 days a week for 1-2 hours a day is considered sufficient, especially if you distribute the tasks according to the level of difficulty. For example, on the difficult day, you can practice technical interviews and write a detailed resume. On the average day, you can work on advanced English. On the easy day, look for a desired vacancy or attend career days at companies. You can find out about them through services like On-Chain Lab or Events Today Bot. It is very important to save 1 day of the week for self-resting. Exclude digital activity if you want. This should be a day of relaxation. To reduce the feeling that you are not achieving anything, set milestones and minimum sufficient results. Examples of milestones. Organize the job search process. Set the focus of work for the first sprint. Update your LinkedIn. Choose an advanced English teacher. Prepare a story for the various interviews. The minimum sufficient result of your preparation may be preparing for an interview from 3 to 5 IT startups in the US. This may not be your ultimate goal, but it will definitely be an indicator that you are moving in the right direction. Our resources can be generally divided into time constraints, physical strengths, and emotional state. Assess your abilities by asking yourself the following questions. What are my current commitments and what might emerge in the next 6 months? How much time per week can I spend looking for a job? On a scale from 1 to 10, how much do I rate my level of internal tension and stress? Family support, coaching, and time off can help with burnout. It's especially important for IT specialists to take breaks from technology and embrace offline vacations. Try to make time for meditation, travel, family time, and hobbies. Anything that makes you feel happy and saves you from burnout is very important for your health. Each of us has defense mechanisms that help deal with stress. However, while looking for a new job, they can prevent you from thinking clearly. If you look at Fisher's personal transition curve, you can see how the process of innovation at work affects us. The curve can also be applied to the search for a new position. Preparation can confuse us and cause joy, but rejection at different times. While doing something new and challenging, we may hear our inner critic or perfectionist judging us and preventing us from calmly preparing for an interview. You can see in the picture how our personality speaks in different voices, which resist internal change. Self-sabotage can be controlled by asking yourself various questions. What thoughts are getting in the way of achieving my goal? What prevents me from doing tasks? What are the fears and concerns regarding the realization of my goals? What else can be an obstacle to the realization of the goal? Don't forget to remind yourself of your main goal in every sprint. Conduct a retro-analysis of your achievements in order to understand why you are doing this and what you have already been able to achieve. Determine a strategy and only then proceed to preparation tactics. Start taking courses to help you nail the interview like ESL or resume crafting classes. For greater efficiency, join a group or one of the activities that can be found on On-Chain Lab or with Events Today Bot. The links to these tools are in the description section. During the retrospect, remember to ask yourself, what was successful and what can be improved or done differently? What am I grateful for and what helps me? What was stopping me from moving forward and what support do I need? By constantly reminding yourself that you want a top IT position in the US for a better future, creative success, or professional fulfillment, you can stay on track and productively prepare for an offer from the country's top companies. So, today we talked about how to prepare for an interview in an IT company and not burn out. It is important to set goals for yourself, exercise regularly, and relax to celebrate your successes. We wish you the best in your new position and hope our videos will help you find, prepare for, and take your dream job. If you liked the video, do not forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, do not forget to use On-Chain Lab to make your networking. Stay with us, because in the next video we will tell you how to write your CV and make it perfect.